What's going on? We comping some houses up in here. That's what we doing. So let's get loaded up. First thing I do, I go to my CRM, pop that open, getting straight to it today. You know, comp a bunch of houses. I got about 45, 50 minutes or so. I do use Astro Blaster for right now. Getting bigger, so I probably will be creating my own in the next few months. All right, so I got 34 opportunities. We're gonna put a big dent in that. I grabbed two windows. This is my CRM. This is Zillow 1, Zillow 2. And I normally have Zillow 2 on a different window, but since I'm doing the training, this call, I want you guys to see it, so I'll be rocking like that. So we're going to comp some properties. What we're looking for when we're comping properties is we want houses just like our houses. Okay, so if we got a one story, we want to comp it with a one story. We got 3 beds, we want 3 beds. We got 2-car garage, 2-car garage. Built in 72, we want 72. If we're across the river, we want the house across the river. So looking at this house real quick, I got a single story, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,000 square foot, built in 72, carport. I'm rocking with that. First, I want to see if this is an area where I'm going to work. I don't know yet, so let's zoom out a little bit. That's a negative. Death is lead. So I did a couple things to clean up some of the leads. I'm new in Florida, and we're just weeding out some areas. It looks like we may get several on here I'm not going to play with. Let's get these out the way so we can get to some comping. So where's this place at? I like Tampa, Orlando. Right now, that's where I'm focusing on. Yeah, that's in the middle of nowhere. Dead it. Dead Davy. Come on now. What I get comes through. I try to work with it, see if we can make it work. Let me get some here. But yeah, you want to do 2-story. You want to, yeah, this is already, I can tell you. You don't want to do rural properties. I don't recommend doing houses that are rural in the middle of, middle of nowhere. You want houses that are in neighborhoods with plenty of people. This is gonna be. I'm definitely comping this one. You know what I mean? You want it like in a city with actual people and tons of activity. That's what I recommend. All this farm, 3-4 acre, nothing else around it. Don't do that. We're not doing that. All right, so what I like to do is get this lead ready for my acquisition. So I put the information there. I put the asking price, $295. So all he has to do is come in. I'm going to set the price. He's going to come in and just use his salesmanship. Just start closing and getting us properties. That's his job, not to do all this paperwork stuff. And the job I'm doing right now, normally, I had a VA doing it. I had some other people doing it, but they just sucked. They sucked. So I was like, I'll just take it over for now. But it's kind of good content. I think if you like it, let me know in the comments if you like it. Or if you need me to comp some of your houses, I'll do it. So this property's so this is what I like to do. Let me kind of explain what happened. So my house is over here. Here's a main street. You want to look at the houses like a grid. And developers, when they build houses, they build in side of section. So this whole area could be the same builder, same years, or it could be completely different. Heck, within here it could be different. So what I like to do is just make sure I stay, and your comps are going to be really good if you do this. Just stay within. I didn't mean to do that. Your neighborhood. Last night I was singing Sesame Street neighborhood. See how this one got in? A little sneaky sneak. Can I pull you back across? Whatever, I ain't trying. So this house is built in 59. So with the comps automatically loaded behind it and pinpointed me to the house is why I like Zillow a lot. I sort by square foot, sort by house, but years are really important. You're gonna get messed up if you don't do the years right. 1960. So, what did I say? 59, 69. So between 10 years is good. You want the builder within 10 years, you're going to get some really good comps. How far back do we go? And you want to go back. If I didn't get much, I would go back a year, but I got plenty of stuff here. 800 square foot, right? 4-2. Ooh, four bedrooms in the 800 square foot? Man, must be tiny. Looking, I got 2 comps, 3 around the same price. You know, the 240, these 2, especially these 2. So that's probably what I'm going to use. I got another one confirmation. So you want to stay like 250 square feet above or below. This one got almost 296. Yeah, we're using this one. We're using this one. It looks remodeled on the outside. Remodeled. Boom. That's what's up. All right. So I'm using this property. 296 is what it sold for. I'll put my comp in there. 296. Okay. Now I do have an extra bedroom. What we do is we do 10K for beds and bath. 306. Okay. They're asking. Yeah, they're up there. All right, 175 would have been my offer. We're too far apart. This is crazy. This is too far apart. So what we're going to do is just keep an eye on it. If it doesn't sell, we will be in contact. Wishing well. Ocala's hit or miss. Like, when I say hit or miss, I'm talking like, oh. That's what I wanted to see. Oh, well. If it's in the city, cool. If it ain't, we probably out. Can't really tell. I will be able to tell once I dig in just a little bit more, but let me get this one loaded. Okay, so yeah, I like it in here. Cool. Where we at? Not loving it. I'm still gonna comp it though. See if I can get something. Ooh, pool home too. Got a pool home. Pool home adds value. So we got to comp it with the pool home. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to get a comp with the pool. But this is what I'm talking about when I say rural. This could be one of those ones where it's like, should have just moved on, bro. To the easy ones that make more sense. That make sense without you having to like search too hard for it. All right, 301, 222. I can't tell if this got a garage. So I'm just going to check Zillow. Pool above. Wait. Above ground? Oh, that's different. That ain't as valuable. Not even close. Where's the garage at? Parking. Usually says parking and then it has some info. What? It's the first time I've seen that. I think this is where the garage was supposed to be or used to be. Yeah, above ground pool with a deck. This is how we had in St. Louis too. They have a lot of pools like that above ground. It's a good way to get the kid drowned. All right, so how much is this house worth? How far back we gotta go? 73. I'm already there, ain't I? Close enough. We might have enough. I don't know if I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna make adjustments for the pool. So 210, 200, 225. What you got listed for? 3-1. Yeah, this is too rural. I'm gonna be taking a guess here. Let me open it up a little bit. Sometimes you gotta guess a little bit. I don't want these. I don't want these houses. All right, this is my best one. No, what happened? What happened? Oh, wrong one. I just want to see what 3, 1, 2, 22. I'm gonna have to use this one and kind of like use my expertise, my experience, I should say. 200, right? And we're off, you know, our square footage is good. I think we're just missing the pool. Yeah, oh, my bad. Yeah, we're just missing. This has got an extra bath, and we got a pool, but I'm not going to give any adjustment for that pool because it's above the ground. We'll go 190. Safe number. It is right on par with what they think it is. Offering 57%. This is too far. Too far. So we're going to watch it. Put it on follow up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Putting it right there. And drag it over to lead follow up. All right, this one's in Port Richey, Beach City. We're looking for beat up houses or houses that need a full cosmetic rehab. Okay. So nothing's wrong with this house. What is this? Hold up. I know it's probably a baby, but it looked like some devil stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it needs a full cosmetic rehab. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we're gonna copy this and send this one over. Wow, they're saying you could assume the mortgage. 4.77. I think they think that's low. It's not low. Not that low. But assuming a mortgage, wow. All right, 3, 2, 1. Is that a 2-car garage? It looks like that's got to be a 1-car garage. Built in 86. zoom in. Uh-oh, where we at? Oh, Port Richey. Port Richey is usually like out there a little bit. I mean, by the water. This one's kind of okay, but we got a bunch of sales. This is within 6 months. Look at that, like 10 sales within 6 months. 14, probably 10 right in our area. 3-2-14. These houses are cheap. It's a 270. Looking at this 270. The 270 is the high, right? It's the highest one. 275. We need to find out why this is so much higher. And my question is, does it have a pool? 55 plus gated community. I don't think it's going to have a pool. Old people don't like taking care of pools. That's a lot of work. I had an Airbnb one time. It was in Arizona, but it was in the middle of the desert. And it was like leaves and stuff constantly in it. And I had to clean that thing so we could swim in it, and bugs and spiders and stuff. I spent more work cleaning it than I did swimming in it. 275. What's the asking price of this? 235. So this we do not have a deal. We're not going to go after this property. $134K. We're a hundo off. Set to follow up, and we'll track it. And if they start doing a price reduction, we'll hit them up. Man, we've been going for some time, huh? 20 minutes almost? See if we can get something to comp. Look, we got 24. Right now, we got 66 houses that we're working to see if they'll accept our offer. We're doing 5 a day. Every day, we want to make 5 offers per market. Ooh. TLC, built in 23. Wow. That's an old house. Yep, needs everything. Look at that. Plumbing exposed. Look at the floor. You sure it's not a tear down, bro? Bungalow. They got it sold for 165. Price firm. They're not negotiating. Sure. They all say that. All right. So, did I put my stuff out? Yeah, what's the asking price on this thing? 165. All right, so 2-1, 1234, 1923 house. Dang, that's an old house. Getting to my neighborhood. Main streets, Massachusetts, Madison, Indiana. So I like this block right here. Let me get rid of that. Did anything pick up? Okay. So starting out, we'll start out in here. Oh, across Virginia. I didn't want to do that. May not have mattered. It did not. 1940. Been 17 years or something. 2 houses. Okay, when did this one sell? I want to see more than that. 424. Let's go back. Where do we want to go back? Oh, 12 months. Got a couple more. This is the house. So is this an investor? This is the house we're working right now. Said it sold for $95,000 March of this year. And they're trying to make more money on it. And it needs work. Probably not for us. But let's price it. Let's price it. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know how many beds it is. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna assume it's a 2 because it's little like this. We got a lot more square foot than that. I don't love these comps. So here you're about to see me just go just a little bit outside of my area. Look how far I gotta go out. Am I a year back? I don't like these comps at all. I don't have nothing in my square footage around. I have to go down to Main Street to find some comps because I don't have any here. Very, very rare. But so a little bit of guesswork with this property. 212. I'm not using that. And I'll probably be close, to be real with you. I'm really thinking about going with that. This 310 right here. This is a hard one. It was a tough one. I'm going to go for it. All right, what's the big difference? It's 2-1, 4-2. I'm gonna 20K. We're gonna take off 20K for beds and baths. $290. $290 times 0.57. 160. Right, look at that. Right on the money. So when it's like that, you want to do like 20K under that. There you go. Let's do a little bit more. Ocala. Oh. Are you going to be in the middle of nowhere? Or are you going to be where I like it? You can be around people. Already seeing some stuff. 0.33 acres. Let's see if it's in the neighborhood. Is this a cop car? Can't tell. What? Where we at? Kind of out there. I'm going to pass. Should I look at it for you guys? All right, we'll take a look at it. We'll look at it. Somebody might live there. I think of the years, 1982. So I got to go 92. Zoom. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's better than I thought. I'm glad I didn't walk away from it. But I'm going to only stay on this side of the street. You see how, like, I just make sure I don't. It could be the same. It could be different. But I know I'm safe here. It's a lot of comps. I like maybe, between 10 and 20 is good. But we're getting that whole neighborhood. And we're talking about 3-2, 2-car garage, 1925. With acres. So let's look at some 17 and move up from there. Okay. 338. 338 is my high. But it's also, so why is this 338 doesn't have a pool? If not, we're going to use this one next to it. It's one of those two. Okay, so it's been updated. Pool. In-ground pool. Okay, so do we have a pool? Would be here. So we have no pool. Did I get all your data? I didn't get any data. Go back. 260. All right, we didn't want to use this one. We wanted to use this one, just making sure this one does not have a pool because it's still high. It's still a little high. And I just go to home details. I should have the pool somewhere over here. Yeah. No pool. We're using this one. All right, what adjustments do I need to make between my house 3219, 3319? I'm not going to adjust for that. Bathroom. I'm leaving it there. 295. Ooh. All right. All right, that's it for this video. Look, if you guys want to learn how to wholesale houses without spending money, if you want me to help you with comps, I have a free Facebook group. Link is in the description. Join. Can't wait to see you in there. I'll see you next time.